Welcome to this video, where you will find one of the most eccentric mate in 60 puzzles you'll ever see. In this position, it's white to move, and right off the bat, we see that white is down a gazillion pieces. However, a closer look at the position reveals that most of black's pieces cannot even move, namely the pieces marked in red. Keep in mind that while the knights on b4 and d2 can technically move, a move by these two knights would result into a checkmate from the white knights. Hence, black can really only move the pieces marked in green. Now, the pawn moves are finite. Black is going to run out of them eventually, so ideally, black would love to shuffle the rook between a3 and a4. Now, white will try to play against this plan by putting a king on b5 when the black rook is on a3, so that the black rook can no longer go to a4 or else it will be captured. Keep in mind that white's king cannot step on the squares marked in red. These are landmine squares, and from these squares either the knight is controlling them or the knight will give a check while black will get an additional move to get their king into safety. Alright, let's see how white's plan will play out. Step 1. In this position, black now has to make a pawn move. And now, if the white king comes back to b5, then black can simply repeat moves. The thing is that in this position, white has to get their king to b5 when the black rook is on a3, or else the black rook will be able to go back and forth. Hence, white needs to do a triangulation. Keep in mind that white has to do a triangulation on squares that are not landmine squares. Hence, white will have to move their king all the way back to f8/f7 to do their triangulation. In this position, black has been forced to make another pawn move, and white repeats the process. White repeats the process again. And finally, after black plays a4, white moves to b6 with the king, and now the computer understands the position. After some 58 moves, it turns out that black has to move one of their knights when one of the white knights is going to deliver a checkmate to the black king on c3. I hope you've truly found this puzzle beautiful. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share the video if you did, so that more people get access to this beauty, and that you will be notified when a next gorgeous puzzle is uploaded.